Welcome forward once again to Reasonings at the Tree of Life. Remember to follow us on Celia Media, on YouTube, on Facebook, and also on IG. And myself, Jerome Sage Butler, you can follow me on Facebook and also on IG at Jerome Sage Butler. And today's reasoning, my topic currently will be just reasoning on a particular word that, as you see my facial feature, it has so much internal movements, because remember, I have no script, this is coming from me. It has such internal stirrings that it offsets so much individual. As a matter of fact, some individual in earth pretend like they don't have it, to the point where part of their sense of becoming themselves is almost negating that this is a part of their constitution. What is this word I'm talking about? Oh my God, I can see your breath. With all the myriad of negative thoughts you've been getting, the people like, oh my God, what is he talking about? Well, I'm having fun on this one because it's stirring me in so much ways. I'm talking about fear. You say fear, oh my God. I guess there once was a philosopher that said love and fear were the two most ancient of ideas, emotions, and ideals, right? And if you go towards love, you'll have an understanding of being able to connect and feeling the true value of life. And if you go to fear, you'll lose the connection, almost setting yourself ablaze amidst all manner of weird experiences. So fear is a most scary terminology that, again, I say a lot of humans, they don't even want to admit they have it, because it is so psychologically, mentally, emotionally, physiologically crippling to a lot of the modern, especially the modern, ego-driven psyches, that the idea of looking like they're all in control and nowhere in their hearts is a stirring of that gentle, quivering, almost self-shrinking feeling of fear. But fear, just like our great notions of God and devil, would squarely reside amongst the habituation or the habitation of the devil. It is one emotional activity that robs humans of the energy of our being, of the confidence of our presence, of the genuine value of our singular existence. When fear has grabbed hold of many individuals, it turns bright sparks of possibility, of humility, into mangled wrecks of shame and dishonor. Fear rips at the fabric of human well-being. Fear, if unapproached, if unabated, runs wild, rampant, constantly leaving a trail of denigration in the personal and the collective experiences. Fear is gripping many women in scenarios and situations that they know they should never or ought not to continue in, but fear of the most mortal, even unto the immortal kind, is gripping young men, young women, men and women into configured situations that truly do not benefit their lives nor their destinies. But fear has so emptied them of the power, the sense of empowerment, the sense of confidence to even make a conscious singular action to precipitate their own destiny in their own hands. Fear is likened unto the crippling effects of a horrid death, slowly sucking the life from you. You can feel it slowly reducing your vitality, your energy, your sense of presence, leaving you darkened, depressed, unimpressed, uninterested in you, in the awesome beauty that you are. So how could we, in any states of ourselves, allow fear to disenfranchise us so, to cripple us so? So when I implore for the purpose of saving myself, helping others to save themselves from the horrid experience that all these decrepit human emotions will bring to your existence. Overcome your fears. Face your fears. Admit your fears. Do not pretend as if I have no fears. I am fearless. What an erroneous state of being. What a terrible white lie. What a horrible way to deceive yourself. Admit that you have fears. I have fears. I have fears. Now the question is, will I admit to you what my fears are? That is where trust comes in, wherein I know you, you know me, and I know you are equal to me as I am to you. So you are concerned of my hurt and my well-being and my care as I am of yours. So I have my fears, but I will not allow my fears to overcome me in my pursuits. Pursuant of my experience, fear has to be denigrated, so I keep that underfoot. And once it rises up, I address it as best as I can. Love, unconditional, as much as I can muster into my space. I call it into my space to remove the ignorance of my lack of information, or my lack of knowledge, or my lack of action, or my lack of responsibility. I summon the power of love to dispel the presence of fear, so I can act in spite of my fears to my highest calling, which is to share, and to constantly share, and to engender in all who care to listen to a word I share. The same principle of sharing, caring, understanding yourself, knowing yourself, overstanding yourself, and likewise overstanding others, and begin to dispel a lot of the misunderstandings or misoverstandings we've had of ourselves as human beings, to help you and I to stop the splintering. Because I don't deal with a special interest group. I don't believe in them. I believe that the truth is in the soul of the individual. Christ has left that. The Most High God, the divine law, is in the heart. Who can save his brother or his sister's soul? Oh my God, my brother or my sister. It's a self-control. Adding to a Bob Marley quote. So, in the highest of esteem, channel your fears constructively. Enhance your loving experiences. Create them into magnanimous loving habits to reduce fearful behaviors. Allow love. This has been Jerome Sage Butler at the Tree of Life. Just reminding you that you are a loving, awesome gift to you, your family, your community, your brethren and your sister in them. So I beg you, please continue to be that gift there. Be the gift you are, so we can all benefit. I'm trying my best to be the gift that I am to myself and to my environment, which involves and includes you. Have a beautiful and awesome experience.